Stockton are back deep for the Red Raiders as we are underway here in Houston, and it is a short kick. Senior from right here in the Houston area, DeAndre Washington. Pressure on Mahomes, and he goes.
Right off that Arden Key at the bottom of your screen right there, number 49, comes underneath right away, right underneath. You'll see these disrupting the passing.
2nd and 15, and that 16. They run a stunt. This time he has time, and it is it.
Team Grant, you got to make that play.
Tyler Samank on to punt after the 3 and out. And Tre'Davious White will come up to the 31 to field it. Nearly lost his balance, but was formation, as we will often see, as they go with the inside toss to Leonard Fournette, who was met. Opens up the game with a gain of 4. Lead toss again, breaks a tackle, and here goes Leonard. Yard run on his second carry.
One of the biggest reasons why Texas Tech struggles as a run defense, they're very poor at tackling. Keenan Ward at 5'9", 204 pounds, just found out the hard way trying to tackle Leonard.
125th in the country. Fournette looking to pass downfield. And it was
because usually you see 7 just running down the tracks.
Here's Harris. Incomplete. Receiver screen, Dupree. Sprint to the end zone.
But it's first down regardless.
1st and goal. And Fournette easily makes
9 guys in the box. Ward comes down, tries to hit Fournette. That's the problem. You want to put all those guys in the box, that's great. You better tackle number 6 this time.
We're off the field quickly. 2nd series here. A throwback screen to Pearson. And he is met. Ball came.
Oh, and he's going to be special.
And here's DeAndre Washington, the local product from Houston, who's had a sensational.
Tonight they're going to try and get as many snaps off as possible.
Mahomes on a little crossing route. Income start so far against this LSU front. 3rd and 15. Mahomes pressured again, and who has his heels on the 1-yard line. Able to get a hold of this and turn it over, backing up White to the 26. Spins free from the initial surge of coverage and makes it to the Huddle to get out to that I formation with Leonard Fournette back to business as he muscles. As he gets to the outside, picks up the 1st down and gives out a little punishment. A flag is
holding. Offense number 15. A 10-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Now they got unbalanced for overload.
This time it's Darius Geis. Great looking freshman. And Harris will get it to Geis out of the backfield as he cuts back to the inside, makes 2 men miss, and roll. With Fournette back in there as they run lead as he. 2nd and 4. That time. Sophomore quarterback. Washington's had a big year. They're going to run the quarterback here. Flag is down as he is dragged down.
Offside. Defense number 46.
And that's
5-yard penalty.
as Washington
is leading the Big 12 in rushing.
Quick pass is complete for Mahomes. Fakes one way, comes back, running back screen, and that is just absolute. 2nd and 10 now. Mahomes nowhere to go. Mahomes steps up, gets it complete on a shallow.
He's going to have to do that if the blocking's been any indication so far, or lack of blocking up front for him.
16-yard reception on 3rd and 13. There's Mahomes again. They run a stunt. He gets away from it. Against the grain and complete pass. Mahomes, just a hitch to Grant as he was 3rd and 10. They bring a little bit of pressure. Downfield he goes. And right into the hands of Jakeem Grant.
But look at the blocking out front by the fullback 47. Like Ethan Mouton. You got 64, Will Clapp, the right guard getting some blocks, and then the rest is done by DJ Chark out in the open field.
How about those strides? chewing up dirt out there. How about the...
In motion. Empty set on first down for Mahomes. Pressure again from Key as he escapes it. And
Foul, participating without the helmet. Defense number 98. A 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play. An automatic first down.
There's a lot of dumb rules, Joe Tess, in football.
DeAndre Washington. As Washington.
Most damage so far.
Another 3rd and long for Texas Tech. As Mahomes reverses course and then throws downfield and gets it complete.
5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Still first down after
This guy in White House, Texas.
so reversed pivots and then hands off to Washington, who is taken down that time by Beckwith.
They need to get DeAndre Washington going. Here's a guy that led the conference in rushing this year. He's a guy that can make you miss, and he gets upfield with a ton of wiggle. They got to find a way to kind of free him and give him an opportunity to get beyond the line of scrimmage so he can start doing damage. Just too much penetration early in this game from LSU's defense. Pass game and run game.
That was LSU's 5th tackle for loss. 2nd and 16. Mahomes, he's completed 6 in a row. Can he make it 7? No, pressure was a little too much. And get you a little more than the average referee. 3rd and 16, launching it downfield. Davis couldn't come up with it down at courts. The school administrators, university chancellor, they got together on a call in the second half of that game. Harris, Chase gets rid of it as he is able to find Colin Jeter, the 6'7" junior tight end. Jeter's a great story, emotional story of his road to become an LSU starter. Started his career at the Air Force Academy, was halfway through basic training, and then returned to be closer to his mom, who's battling cancer. Fournette on the inside toss. Look at him muscle his way and tear his way for a...
Fix this thing up. I think he deserved it.
Harris right over the middle.
Only have one really good offense in the last 9 years or so. I think it's been frustrating to watch.
Harris sprints to the near side and is able to connect with
see.
carried off the field, right? Enough said.
Unbelievable.
2nd and 5. Receiver screen this time. Diar's unable.
Pass interference. Defense number 1. A 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Bethel has...
And Fournette nowhere to go. Good pursuit that time.
Right up the field, coming over here. He's really going to set an edge and allow the pursuit to come from that side. Watch number 10, get the left tackle, Hawkins, and just push it back and forced Leonard Fournette to go further east-west. Not allowed the speed from linebacker to make the play from...
Job. Holiday wait, you know how that works.
Here's Fournette on 2nd and 13.
Not down yet.
It's Vidal Alexander.
Here's 3rd down. Harris put it into the...
Yeah.
Holding. Offense number 74. The penalties declined. Fourth down.
And Robert
is Texas Tech. Mahomes threw it a little high that time. 5'6". He's the senior slot receiver. 2nd down and top of the screen. 3rd and 10 from the end zone. Launches it downfield, and it is incomplete here. They could use a big one here.
Nice.
And White from the 42. Tre'Davious White. So coordinators elevated.
Not any big-time jobs opening.
That's right. And here's Darius Geis as he splits defenders.
It was bad.
Holding. Offense number 64. A 10-yard penalty. Play first down.
The tempo game for LSU.
Leonard Fournette back in. Harris to pass. They set up the screen to Fournette, and here goes big number 7. Touchdown LSU.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 39. A 10-yard penalty. First down, Texas Tech.
Go on the ground with Washington here, and it's a good choice as DeAndre...
He's an impact player.
First down pass now as they find Washington out of the backfield. And he is forced.
No, you just don't block guys. You let him run around.
Empty set here on 2nd and 7. Mahomes extending to the near side, turns the corner, runs, and has the first down for the Red. Play clock down to 2. Look for the screen one way and then just throws it away as he was pressured.
They want to split you out, but you see what LSU's doing. They're stunting up front.
There's another stunt, and he slings it sidearm over the middle and complete. Mahomes races up to the line, snaps right away. Quick screen that time, Jakeem Grant, and Grant finds some greenery. Cuts back, and 1.5 minutes to play in this first half. Mahomes, as he gets it to Washington, inside the 10, and it's see how LSU reacts this time. Washington cut down at the line of scrimmage by Arden Key. What an outstanding freshman defensive lineman he is.
Yeah, he's the next Kiki Mingo, Daniil Hunter. He's got unbelievable athleticism, quick first step. He's explosive. He's a creature at 6'6", 230, and only a true freshman. Now, this is an area in the field for Texas Tech. Zone reads with Patrick Mahomes inside the 10-yard line. This is where his running and his legs can really hurt an offense.
And his physicality. He does such a great job falling forward and being a tough running back.
Here's Grant hitting into the corner. Yes! Red Raiders score! Cuts back this time. The veteran defensive back for LSU. 2nd and 6, play action for Harris. And releasing late that time was John Diaz. A flag happens, you can get some men downfield.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense number 75.
2nd and 11, able to get it complete this time. Diaz on the far. 3rd and 2. After that last completion, instead of giving a Fournette, they go this way, and he throws it short and incomplete.
That was pretty bad.
Against one of the worst run defenses in the country. Here's the screen to Jakeem Grant. Just lost his foot.
In Texas Tech's hands.
Mahomes. As he was chased down as Texas Tech loads the box. That one didn't hit. 3rd and 5 for Mahomes. Downfield, a flag is down as it's incomplete as he was
Holding an eligible receiver. Defense number 2. A 10-yard penalty. An automatic first down.
We're going to get the front. There's Mahomes again. Running to extend, and an effort made that time in.
And bending over each other, and someone's coming free.
2nd and 10, right up the middle they come. Tried to get rid of it again.
Pocket to buy time.
Here's 3rd and 10. Mahomes looking over his options, chased, able to get rid of it, and it's incomplete at midfield. Toss lead for Fournette, and even the kind of plays that put 6 senior with a couple of touchdown receptions. Let's check in with Maria. Fournette again.
Pass.
Play action to open up the second half. Brandon Harris downfield, overthrow.
Best shot at winning this game.
2nd and 10. Darrell Williams following Fournette. He was taken away here in the second half. 3rd and 6. Harris to pass. Lofts it downfield and has it incomplete. It was in the hands of Dupree. Inside route receiver at 639 yards on the year. They run speed option. Here's the pitch. DeAndre Washington, as he is was 12.5 yards. Now a 3rd and 1. Reverse pitch. Beautifully designed play for Washington. First down now. Mahomes trying to set up the screen, and Washington.
Why that wasn't called?
2nd and 10. Mahomes. And that is... Mahomes thought about running up the middle. Loses the ball that time, and an offensive lineman... They're going to pass again. Play action. Harris downfield looking for Dupree. And he threw it.
They haven't been able to develop that position consistently.
Here's that inside.
LSU has to be able to start doing that if they're going to win championships.
3rd down and 10. Harris winds up, and that ball is...
Peter, tight end, working over the middle on a basic in route. Puts it out in front. There's just a defender.
That's a heck of a play.
Yeah, beating the receiver to the point. And this is something Texas Tech's defense, while they've struggled against the run, they've been very good at taking the ball away. That's their 25th takeaway on the year.
And only LSU's 10th giveaway of the season. Great field position, change of possession, flea flicker, Mahomes.
But giving the ball back to number 5 as many times as possible so he can make plays.
Mahomes now with time and just settling in under. Could get a free play here, and he does. Gonna take a shot to the end zone. And it's a touchdown to Reginald Davis. Oh my!
Holmes.
People don't realize how good Patrick Mahomes has been all season long.
How about this front?
Unbelievable.
2nd and 10. Fournette bottled up again. There's Harris on 3rd down. Gets it complete for a 1st down and more. John Diarse with a quick burst past midfield. Here goes Fournette. And there goes Fournette right into the end zone. Here's Mahomes. Fakes the screen. Wanted to go downfield. Flag comes down as he extends it with DeAndre Washington, who makes his way past the 40-yard line. We will check on the flag.
Holding. Defense, number 18. Opportunity declined. Result of the
Disposal, and because it's bowl season, who knows?
2nd and 10. A good hit that time by Don. Mahomes being chased yet again and survives it. Directing traffic, cross the field and gets it complete. Can you believe that? And our reaction here of seeing what was happening, but there's the report. Here's the pop pass right over the middle. Mahomes has been fun to watch, and this time he is ridden down.
Football field, he's impressive.
2nd and 9. Intercepted at the goal line that time by Ricky Jefferson. Turnover. And Harris looking to pass again. And he's got a wide open man, but in
Safety we push off on.
pass interference. Offense, number 81. A 15-yard penalty. Replay, 1st down.
But all 6'3" of that height on the outside.
passing on 1st down again. Inside screen. Play action. Plenty of time for Harris downfield. And right into the hands of Trey.
Haven't let him do work.
Fournette already has 3 total touchdowns tonight. How do you feel about 4? As well. So now trailing by 15. As Washington can't find anything at all. As
Running at Patrick Mahomes, but tonight, no can do.
Mahomes is taken down by Beckwith for a sack. 3rd and 16. And for the 6th time tonight, Mahomes.
4 points. They've got to put a stop to these big plays.
Double reverse Chark. And he gets free. Remember what he did in the first half.
Man-to-man, and they've got an athletic front.
Fournette trying to get to the edge, and he dragged. Back to business for Fournette. You can add many more. Just a handful of jersey able to bring for Fournette. Geis is a talented one, too, as Harris keeps it, and it was a good read right into the end zone. Brandon Harris, his 4th rushing touchdown of the season, and LSU is pulled. 4th quarter, Joe, Jesse, David, and Maria with you. Quickly to Davis. And he scoots out. 6 sacks. 2nd and 4. And that is incomplete. 3rd and 4. Mahomes. Cross the grain and gets it complete to Sadler, who has it all the way off. And Grant now darts his way. Mile-an-hour fastball. Of course, Dad was a major leaguer for 12 years, and here's another almost tackle for loss, and it will go that way. Initially, the first surge. 3rd and 14 now. Mahomes again looking to extend the play. To the end zone he goes. Incomplete as 2 red.
He keeps scrambling, making plays outside of it.
4th and 14 for Mahomes. He's all the way back at the other 45, goes across midfield and somehow finds his man again, Grant. And like you say, 6'3", 221, and just a sophomore. Flag is down as he launched into the corner.
You got a bubble opportunity at the top.
There's Grant. And he found a little crease and scored. Jakeem Grant. There he is, inside toss, and that instant burst. Play action now. And he's able to connect that time. Reduce 5-6 games for Leonard Fournette's season when he had the ridiculous numbers to start the year. They bring pressure against Harris. They pick it up. He lost it for Dupree right into the pocket of Malachi.
Brandon Harris, I haven't seen since they played Florida.
Harris keeps it himself and inside the 10-yard. Guess who? Let's give it to the big guy. Late flags come in as
Personal foul, face mask, defense number 33. That penalty will be enforced half the distance to the
Harris, the way you played it in the second half.
play action on 1st and goal. Harris puts on the brakes. Goes back against the grain.
College football play.
Fournette puts down his short rushing touchdowns on the night.
Unbalanced set over here with multiple linemen.
Up in the air and Superman in. Four rushing touchdowns, 5 overall for Leonard Fournette.
That.
Holmes a little bit to the outside of Sadler.
Fast, can catch, can run, just can do anything he wants to do.
Dangerous moment there with
Sundays this early in their career.
I don't think by any stretch of the imagination he's reached his ceiling either. I think
a few years back. And back to the ground of the Red Raiders. And Fournette barrels ahead past
because of his running ability.
Leonard Fournette has a 200-yard night now with that run. Geis is in for Fournette, and that's not any easier for Texas Tech's defense. 1st and goal is just a steady diet of Fournette, and now Geis.
It's going to be a handful.
To the up back and in is Darrell Williams.
Is that a fullback touchdown? Love it.
He's really a tailback.
Yeah, but he put him in fullback.
Yes.
No. I want
List of early front runners, no doubt. Jakeem Grant trying to shake free, and he does against 2 would-be defenders
as well.
When you consider Big 12 and being so talented at the very top, Mahomes burns this, and then really limit college football playoff
outside with
contenders at the top.
contact. Defense number 75. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
We're going to have that.
they need some dudes too.
Here's Stockton, and he's a dude, and he can fly. His nickname.
There are going to be more running backs in the state. It used to be receivers and quarterbacks. Now it's running backs.
Mahomes being tracked down again. Ball came out, but
Putting
50.
up, you're losing games scoring 50-something points.
Here's Mahomes again.
Just keep going back. That took a lot of arms.
Can't wait to see what he looks like next year.
There's a 3rd and 10 pass that goes for a first down. He had to keep his team season alive. First down, extending the play again, and then
Prodigy.
Yes, he is. And again, it's not the tip rooting.
You got to get way better on the D line. Give themselves a chance.
You want to play early, come to Texas Tech. Oh, there's a
3rd and 8 at RPMs on it. Lost control of the ball for a moment, and then smartly throws it away.
To do.
Here's Felton on the pitch, and he was ridden out. Mahomes makes a man miss, reaches out, and they're
see it.
Nothing's available.
That was wide open, wasn't it? Having so much success, I think you see what they saw in Patrick Mahomes too, to have him, and it's hard to debate. It's hard to debate that. It'd be hard.